Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be trying out one of the new perks. Okay, so I may have just forgotten what it's called because I haven't used it at all or even looked at it after purchasing it. But if you go into the insane here, it is Barbarian, or in my case, Barbarian 5. 15% chance of gaining a sharpness level on an axe kill. Now, at first glance, this seems pretty useless. I'm hoping we can maybe get like a couple sharp levels in a game on an axe. It's going to be pretty rare because it is 15% chance. So the chance of me getting one throughout the course of a game with a high amount of kills is pretty likely. But chance of two, we're going to have to get a little bit lucky for that. And 3 and 4, obviously, I don't even know. That's going to be some serious luck. But to best optimize our chances of getting sharp levels, we can take a look at the insane kits here. There's two kits that I look through and they could work. Number one, obviously ecologist. Diamond, axe, efficiency 1, sharpness 1. So we already have a pretty decent weapon, and if we get sharp levels additionally on top of it, it's going to become actually pretty solid. The other option is armorsmith. Armorsmith's the better option, I think, overall, because you get actual armor, plus you get a choice between prop 4 and sharpness 1 and infinity, I guess, but I would obviously pick sharp 1 and put it on the axe. So it's a little slower, but it's the same result because you typically will get a axe on your island. I don't think it's 100% in terms of getting a diamond axe and a diamond pick. I'm not sure on that. I really should know that kind of detail, but I feel like it's pretty close to 100%. But I think the smart play here for the video's sake is going ecologist. So we're going to try ecologist and get some sharp levels here. So let's hop into the game. Oh, it's just a regular iron axe. Yeah, that's not going to fly in normal. All right, we'll try insane. We'll see how it goes. Okay, right before we hop into these games, I kind of dismissed the use of this perk within normal mode just because I don't enjoy normal. So I'm not as good at considering the implications of a kit or perk in a game I'm not nearly as familiar with or even enjoy. I expressed my frustrations on Twitter about how useless this kit is and insane, but a lot of people did tell me that in normal it is a lot better. So take the rest of this video with a grain of salt. In normal, it could actually be a pretty decent kit because apparently you can actually get diamond axes from middle in normal, which is a pretty decent weapon within the normal game mode. And then on top of that, if you get sharpness levels on that, it actually becomes a very good weapon. This perk could be kind of useful if you're a little bit more tricky with it. Maybe you get last hit on someone with it and hope that you get sharp levels that way. There's a couple little things that I didn't really take into account when I played here, so just keep that in mind. And back to the video. We'll hope for the best here because I don't think it'll go very well because I really don't see this kit or this perk being very useful. I mean, 15% is just too low. If it was maybe 30% or something like that, see, I got a diamond axe right there, but ours is better. If it was like 30%, I could maybe make the argument that that would be better, but I just don't see that happening. We're off to a very slow start here. Again, I haven't really played at all, but I do want to try to get back into it. So we will try our best here. Okay. Wait. Yeah, so what actually happened there? I was counting on me to get strength, and I never did. So he either, like, activated a pearl, or, like, I don't know, that threw off the entire plan. Like, he never died. He just survived, and then I lost the game because of it. I don't know what happened. I'll have to see if I can see what happened. I don't have replay anymore, but that was very, very weird. That sucks. Get this guy. Got him. Why? What? Did he survive again? No, we got him. Nice. Okay. Do we get a perk on our axe? No. I mean, it's not like it's an awful weapon. So in theory, it should be all right. It should be okay to actually use this. But I'm sorry, man. You're having a rough. Right. For sure. No, that makes sense. All right. That was ridiculous. Gap up again, and hopefully, do we get a perk? We did! We got a proc! Let's go! Let's go! Maybe I still have it, dude. I absolutely rocked that guy with really bad gear. Okay. 84 shards. Gotta remember that I'm collecting shards now, so that's cool. That was a success. Game 2. So we did get a proc. That's exactly what we need. I feel like if we get one single axe proc, it's a completely different game because adding an entire sharpness level is a very big deal in Skywars, when usually you go up against people with pretty much the exact same sword. If you have an entire 1.25 on them, it's very substantial, very noticeable. So I'm glad that they buffed Ecologist. It really, wow, we're actually getting pretty lucky today with the pearls, I have to say. So far, so good. And we have pretty decent stuff. This is great. This is actually incredible. Oh, we have, okay. For the sake of the video, I'm not going to use it. And he's hopping. All right. Nice. Awesome. It's every single time I record a video. It's non-stop cheaters. Cheaters, 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 cheaters. Make all the updates you want, but if you don't get rid of the cheater problem, which is every single game, oh my god, it's sickening. It's actually sickening. Fly over here. Yeah, all right. Last video, I played like 3 or 4 games, and we've got hopped on. This video, that's the 3rd game we get fly hacked on. Like, you can't play this game. In 2020, if you don't follow the exact meta of Skywars, there is absolutely no way that you will be consistent in terms of winning. Like, you'll win every like 20th game with using like fun classes and stuff. Like, even the perks that they just added into the game, no one else is using, because why would they use that when they all they care about is winning the game every single game? That's kind of the issue with adding anything new, is if it's not absolutely meta, it will never be used in any sort of functional way. Hopefully I can get this guy. Alright, I don't know if I'll get credit for that. Oh, I did. See, okay, well, we got into a kind of a cheesy lobby here. Let's try to fight someone here. This guy's actually kind of clueless. Nice. Nice. Get that chest plate. Oh, we don't need that. Did I get him? No. Of course, he had pearls. They always do. Oh, it was that pearl. Got him. He's gonna pearl back right here. Yep, and dead. All right, well, do we have any procs? We have sharp, yeah, 8.5 damage. See, the sad thing is, even though it's a pretty decent weapon at 8.5, like, something like this is already 8.25. So to even get comparable to the diamond weapons in Skywars, you have to get a ton of procs. Like, that's why I'm saying if you get 1 proc, it's equal, basically, a little bit better than a sharpness 1, which everyone has. So that's why you really do need to get 2 procs, or else there's absolutely no point. Plus, people run sharp 2s, so the chance of you really outgearing them in terms of the sword department or weapon department is pretty low. So I think that this perk is absolutely useless unless they buff it substantially. Probably double it to 30%, I would say, to really even make this something that people would ever utilize. See, the thing is, I do wish that there was different metas. Like, you could branch out and use different kits and tactics, but I think at this point, I don't know if there's any saving that in Skywars. I think you're just stuck using what everyone else is using, the 1 or 2 kits that everyone else uses, because that is just what is shown to be the most dominant. So why bother trying other strategies, right? I think that's the mindset a lot of people have, which is really sucky when a game goes down that route and there's no creativity and everyone's just playing the exact same way. That's actually typically when everyone leaves the game, which kind of is what happened to Skywars, to be honest. Maybe not for that exact reason, but you wouldn't see 9 out of the 12 people using the same kit and weapons and armor and everything and tactics, and like, I mean, like, you'd see this stuff a lot, and I'm glad that he's, you know, doing something weird here, but sorry, man. Like, that was a pretty banger game right there, actually. We only got 1 proc, so it's a little unfortunate. Why, idiot? No, that's how you play the game, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like, what do you want me to do? Just watch you for 10 minutes? All right, that's 4 games in a row without full armor. Maybe this one will be different. I'm not even gonna show you half these games because I'm losing about 98% of my games right now. So I'm gonna keep it completely transparent with you. I'm terrible, but we finally got full armor. I'm not kidding. This was the 5th game. And it finally paid off. We finally actually have a chance. I've gone up against guys with full diamond in the last 3, so it's gone pretty well, I would say. Definitely had a chance when they don't even give me a chest plate, but oh my god, see, we are getting, I can't complain about the mids because we actually are getting some pretty solid mids. Usually that's something that I love to complain about because we never get them. Got him. Okay. You know, who needs full diamond gear that everyone else has when we can just run around in full iron? Do we get a proc? We did not. I do actually wonder if it even procs at all. For example, if you hit them off the map with an axe, does that proc? Because that would actually change things again significantly if that was the case, where it wasn't procking when they fell off the map. So they would definitely need to change that minimum if they were trying to make this perk even remotely useful. But I would think that it would. I don't have any evidence of it because it's such a low chance of it happening that you have pearls. Why did... I have pearls too. What am I talking about? Shut up. Alright, you know, even when I have pearls from looting mid, I'm so used to not having them that I literally don't even think I have them in the moment. So I start complaining and it's really kind of embarrassing, but it happens all the time because I'm so used to not having... Oh, this guy's fully geared. I have to run. Yeah. You can have that chest, brother. That guy's just gonna... I have to fight this guy. He hits me a total of 1 time, and that time I will take 7 blocks. Yeah, I'm ending the video. To sum it up, 15% is simply too low to even make sense, especially in insane mode where the weapons are already defaultly going to be almost as strong as what you'd have after getting a proc of your perk. You have to buff the percent chance of actually getting your perk to proc. Otherwise, what is the point of even bothering to like start with an axe? And you essentially have to use those 2 kits because you need at least sharp 1 to begin with to even stand a chance against anyone. You're already at a disadvantage even with sharp 1 and an axe compared to diamond sword. So on top of the fact that you have to use a specific kit to even make that perk viable, the perk itself is defaultly not viable. Therefore, there's absolutely no point in even using it. And therefore, I don't know why they added it to the game. It's a cool idea. Like, that doesn't affect the game at all. No one's going to use them except for me trying to have fun. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. We're going to be trying out some of the new kits as well later. Anyways, if you did enjoy and want to see more videos from me, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.